Am I on? I think so. Hello to the people on the replay. Hello, how are you? A week before Santa arrives. Isn't that crazy? It's like just yesterday it was summer and now it's almost Christmas, right? That's insane. I am early tonight. Usually I go live at 8 o'clock, but I'm early tonight. Ian is working tomorrow, so I got to make sure to be off early enough for him to get to bed because he's got to get up really early. Hi, Miss Andrea. I'm trying to do something with my wicked hair here. Look at the mess. I got to get my highlights on. I hate this. I don't like the way she did it. And, you know, I was in the mall today. Was it in the mall? And there was a spot there at the Sherway Gardens, which really surprised me because Sherway Gardens is expensive. And it was a hair place, and it said, I think it was like highlights and something else for 85 bucks. And I thought, wow, that's a really good deal, right? So I should have stopped to check it out. Let me see who's here. Miss Andre is here. Hi, Just a Cutie. How are you? Ruth is here. Hi, Ruth. Hi. I can't pronounce your name, but hi. I know I've been saying that. I know. I just, I don't really think about it until I come on here because, half it's always up in a ponytail, right? Are you all ready for Christmas, Em? You're lucky. You only pay 55 bucks. You are, yeah, you are lucky. Well, when we went to, I can't have my hair like that. It's just a mess. We went to Sherway Gardens today, and we walked past, what is it, Saks Fifth Avenue or Zach's or what is that bougie store called? Do you remember, Ian? Was it Saks Fifth Avenue, I think? And they have a hair salon in there, and somebody was in there getting their hair done, right? And I said to Ian, I said, I can just imagine how much it is to walk in there to get my hair done. Like, I can just, it'd probably be about $400 or more to walk into Saks. Yeah, Saks Fifth Avenue to get your hair done. I was like, yeah, I don't think so. We'll just walk away from there. But there was a place there, Sherway Gardens, that said 85 bucks. And I seen that it said highlight. So I know they go at $85 and up kind of thing. But listen, when you go get your hair done, this is what you got to do, okay? Because they'll go charge you like 50 bucks just to blow dry it. Seriously. So when I get my hair done, I'm like, don't blow dry my hair. Like, leave it wet. I'm good. I just need the highlights, I don't need you to blow dry my hair because then the cost literally goes from, say, $85. And then you walk out and it's like, how did it become 150 bucks, So, unless you want your hair blow dried and stuff like that, I'm like, why would I want to pay an extra 50 bucks or more for my hair to be blow dried and styled when I'm going home anyway to go to sleep on it? Like, I don't know, maybe if I were going out somewhere maybe and got my hair did that day, then yeah, blow dry and stuff like that. But most times now with COVID, where are you going, right? So that's my thing. Don't blow, just do the highlights. I'll walk out with wet head, don't care. Almost ready, but you could care less. You couldn't be in the spirit. Yeah, I know. Same thing here. I maybe no, I don't even think we're really in the spirit. Honestly, my tree has moved back. I did all that last night, so it kind of looks like Christmas now out in my living room. But yeah, not really in the Christmas spirit. Ruth, same with you. Too much doom. Yeah, I know, right? Doom and gloom everywhere. Yeah, not really feeling it. We're gonna go. We just got to get some like stocking stuffers. Really, the girls are getting gift cards, right? We'll go get them some underwear and socks and stuff. But at their age, so hard to buy for them. No matter what, if we buy them anything, why'd you get me this? I'm not gonna. It's just a waste of your time and money. So we're getting socks and underwear and some bras and maybe a pair of pajamas. But in regards to clothes, they won't like anything that we buy. So they're getting their gift cards and money and they can go buy what they want, right? At this age, because my kids aren't really into like, video games and stuff like that. I never wanted them to be into that. So I never bought any of those consoles. So They don't play video games, so they're not into that, right? Um, they'll buy whatever they want. Savannah, she's really not into much drawing, arts. Zach's working on Christmas, and your mom and grandma are iffy about getting together because of the variant. Yeah. I've heard that this new variant, I don't know, because I haven't been paying attention. But now I heard it wasn't as rough as the Delta ones and stuff like that. But now I don't know if that's true. That's what I heard. So I don't know what the actual story is on this new Omicron, or isn't there another one too now? There's Omicron. I don't know. Sounds like a computer thing, you know, where they all get together, like big Star Wars. What is that called? Like Comic-Con or something? That's what it sounds like. So that's what I heard, that this one wasn't that intense. But I don't know, because I could be wrong. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So I went to Sephora. I had a purpose of going to Sephora. Now, where is that bloody thing I just bought? Tell me I lost it already. The purpose of going to Sephora, I wanted to get some different samplers of different perfumes. Literally just had what I bought in my hand, and I can't find it. Well, here it is. Anyways, everything at Sephora that I wanted to buy was sold out. Everything wasn't in the store. A couple things were sold out online. I wanted to get oh, they spend all day watching the news. Oh, that's sad. That is sad, because I think social media has a way of, you know, making it more extreme. They have the booster needle as well, right? Yeah. So I went to go look for perfume, little samplers for perfume, right? And there was a couple there from Versace. So I smelled those, and I'm like, okay, well, where's the samples? Because I know they have like 2 little bottles of Versace perfume for like 20 something bucks. They didn't have them. The $20 samplers of the Mason Margiela, whatever that guy's name is, they didn't have that. The 3 Volupsa candles, there's a whole bunch of different ones. They're 3 in a pack, 3 minis. They didn't have any of that. So I'm like, okay, well, I had to come here for perfume. So I grabbed this from Jo Malone, which I don't know anything about Jo Malone. The girl did spray some kind of Jo Malone, but I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was this one, wood sage and sea salt. So we're going to test these out. And then I went to go get the Buxom Lip Liner, because I've heard such great things about the Buxom Lip Liner, right? So they have Buxom at Sephora. How do you open this, Chummy Digger? But the one brand that I wanted wasn't there. They didn't have, or the one shade, High Def, I think it was called, like a nice brown nude. Hi, Miss Sarah. Mm-hmm. So that was not there. They didn't have it. That was sold out. I'm like, well, that's great. My gentle Lord, have you opened this, Chummy Digger? Okay, so that's what that looks like. It's a little Jo Malone sampler. It was 26 bucks. Then I'm like, okay, well, I wanted to get a new concealer, and I really want to try the Shiseido concealer, right? So I asked the girl, okay, well, where's Shiseido? I don't know how. Is that how you say it, Shiseido, or is it Shiseido? I don't know. It could be something completely different. Shiseido or something. But they don't sell actual Shiseido at Sephora. It's online only. And I'm like, well, holy crap. It was like everything I went to go look for, nothing. It wasn't there. Nothing was there. So, but I did notice that Natasha Denona has a palette. Was it the retro palette? Yes, retro? I was looking at a palette there going, I really like this palette. It was a big one, and I don't have it. It must have been a sunset. I'm going to have to look it up, but I'm sure they called it retro. Anyways, I looked at it, and I went, oh, I like this palette, the big one. And then I looked at the mini that was there, and I didn't really want the mini. But speaking of Natasha Denona, she's got a new palette coming out, and they're calling it the Mini Biba palette. Have you guys seen it? It looks fabulous. For me, I love it. I think it's gorgeous. Total neutral palette, my shades, right? But I thought that the mini nude from Natasha Denona was the actual mini Biba, but apparently it wasn't. Apparently, Natasha Denona never said it was the mini nude from the Biba palette. It was Sephora that called it the mini nude. Did you guys know that? I always thought that that was the mini, that the nude mini, which I have here, was the mini. Here it is. I always thought this mini was the mini for the Biba palette, which I have the Biba palette. I'll show you now. So that's the Sephora mini, or the Natasha Denona mini, right? But apparently it wasn't. Natasha Denona never ever called this one the Biba mini. So she's got a new Biba mini coming out, which I want that, even though I probably got all the colors. So anyways, as I'm talking to the girl at Sephora, and I say to her, okay, well, do you have any lip liners that's kind of like Buxom? Because I like the creamy lip liners. So she brought me over to Sticks. Something Sticks. Nude Sticks. And I didn't like those. I didn't want like a chubby lip liner. I wanted like a lip liner, but creamy. So she said, well, how about the Sephora lip liner? I'm like, oh, okay. I've never tried anything from Sephora before. That's not true. I had a little tiny, like, mini one eyeshadow from Sephora, just one in a pan. And I didn't think it was that great, actually, to be honest. I thought it was, like, I remember swatching it. And it was like, okay, where is it? So I'm like, okay. So I went and grabbed a Sephora lip liner. It is in the shade Knock on Wood. So this is the one I grabbed. I have it on now. And this is the color. And I have to tell you, it's really, really nice. If you like a creamy lip liner, this is really nice. I don't know what the price was. I don't know. $18? I don't know. But I thought yeah, really nice lip liner. And I'm like, okay, that's a nice color. Not exactly the color that the other one, Buxom, had. I really wanted that one. It was like everything in Sephora was sold out. Like everything that I looked for was sold out. So I learned a few things today. Joe Malone lasts a long time. You sprayed on some of the English pear and freesia early this morning, and you can still smell it. Oh, wow, Ruth, that's a good thing. Hi, Cosmic. Yes, I had posted on my community tab that I was going live at 7 o'clock tonight because Ian's got to work tomorrow. So we're going to smell these now. This one here is the Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. All right. You know when it says cologne, is it cologne or is it perfume? Do you know? I get mixed up with that. Right? Is this men's or is this women's or... I don't know. I suppose in this time of day and age, anybody can wear anything. So I don't want to offend anybody by saying is it men's or woman or is it woman's. But for what I need to know if a woman, if I will like it or if it be for Ian. You had a hectic week, I can imagine. I bet you next week is going to be even more hectic. Okay, let me see. So we'll spray it on this piece of paper here. Okay, I don't mind the smell. I like it. But it's like one of those where you just, you know, it's like, is it men's or is it women's? You know what I mean? I don't mind this one. No, it's probably more women's. I don't know. Perfume has a higher concentrate of oils than cologne does. Okay. But when I see cologne, I think men. I don't mind this. I just don't know if I would wear it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I like it though. It smells nice. Okay, so the next one is English. Oh my God, there's nothing in it. Like, honestly, like, there's nothing in it. I wonder if I can bring that. Well, it's like there's absolutely nothing in here. They're like, yeah, can you see that? It's empty. It's completely empty. There's absolutely nothing in this one. Well, crackers. English Pear Freesia Cologne. It's on my fingers. I can smell it. Right? Yeah, I gotta bring it back and say, hey, this one came empty. The cologne has nothing to do with men or women. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go by the way, you know, it's been for a lot of people. Cologne is men and perfume is women. I mean, everyone, the terms of everything has changed now. That's the thing, you know. I'm just gonna go old school way and call it what most people have called it for years. Most likely spilled into the bag or on my wallet. You know what? When I went to go eat my sandwich today, I had a really strong smell of perfume. You're right, Just Cutie. Wow. Okay, so this one is Peony, and I think now they're probably all going to smell the same to me. Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. Now it's too... I was about to spray that right in my eyeball. Oh, see... I don't know if I can smell this unless they all smell the same to me now. I'm thinking they're all smelling the same to me now. Everything's the same. Because that one obviously is just everywhere. Well, you little dirty dog. I suppose that's the reason why you get them to open up stuff, right? I mean, I never walk away from... Oh, I'm getting all over my popcorn. Where is it? Oh my God, I did it again. I almost sprayed it in my eyeball. You know, you never walk away from a fast food place without checking your bag. Okay, this one here is Wild Bluebell. I think I like that. I think I like that one. And this one is Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Where are you? Right here? Okay, I like that one as well. I like this one. This one is like a fruity. Smells like fruity. Okay, so I like that one. So I guess, yeah, this is definitely going to have to go back to Sephora then. All right, hold on, everybody. Let me get my bearings here for a minute. So what did you guys all have for dinner? And I didn't realize, but they put 2 little samples in my bag of Guerlain's Day Cream. Interesting. 2 little samples of Guerlain's Day Cream in my bag. So I can't believe I actually got Ian to go to the mall. He never wants to go to the mall, and we're driving, and he's like, you know it's going to be crazy, right? A week before Christmas is going to be slammed with people. So actually, good thing was Madison came, so he had company. Madison was with him. And we were looking for something for my nephew for Christmas, but what we were looking for was not at that mall. So we decided we're going to go on Thursday and finish everything. All the Christmas stuff we have to do, we'll go and do it on Thursday. There's not much, you know. Like I said, the girls are gift cards and money. And then who we have to do for the family, and that's it, really. You made burgers. I had, Andrea had Delicio Pizza. You had the Guerlain Serum, and you think the fragrance in it gave you a migraine. It's very strong. I've heard that, because I know Guerlain foundation, it's very strong. It's a strong perfumey smell in their foundation. So if you don't like that, probably not the best for you. I hope I didn't get perfume in here. But guess what I did get, though, at the mall? I got my popcorn. There's my bowl. So I might be eating popcorn through this live. This is sweet chili Thai Colonel's popcorn. I'm telling you guys, If you've never tried the sweet chili Thai, you gotta try it. It is so freaking good. And they had a special that if you bought a large bag, you got the same size for half price. So I'm like, okay, we'll grab 2 sweet chili Thai. Oh my, they are so good. They got a little bit of a bite to it. So good. Yeah, there's a bit of a bite to it. There's some crunch. There's some heat. But it's like a gradual heat. So I got my popcorn. I'm very happy. I got my popcorn. Oh, you had roast beef. I'm jealous, Ruth. I love roast beef. I'd rather have roast beef, I think. Roast beef and crab legs over anything else. I love roast beef. Hi, Miss Tracy. Thank you. Yes. Well, it was funny because we went in through the entrance of Sport Check. And I'm like, okay, which way do I go to get to Sephora, right? So Ian says, well, I think it's around this way. And I'm like, really? I thought it was up this way. So I'm like, okay, I'll follow you. And if I had to go my way, we would not have went past Colonel's. But as we're walking his way, I'm smelling the popcorn. I'm like, okay, it's here somewhere. I know the Colonel's is here somewhere. I can smell the popcorn, right? So we walk up. I'm like, ah, there's Colonel's. Let me see if there's a special. So the moment she said, yeah, get a, buy one bag, get the other one half off. I'm like, okay, we'll take the sweet chili Thai. Ian's like $15 for 2 bags of popcorn. I'm going, yeah, it's going to be $15 for 2 bags of popcorn today for you, sweetheart. You'll have to try it next time you go to the mall. Oh, it's so good. So good. And, I think you could even get Colonel's if you were really crazy and really craving it. And there was a few times when I actually thought I would do that. You can go on Uber Eats and get Colonel's. It's there on Uber Eats, but I just couldn't. I couldn't, for the price by the time you get it delivered and everything else. I'm like, I can't pay $30 for a bag of popcorn. I just can't do it, right? It is so good. If you like sweet chili, you'll like this one. Sweet chili Thai. Is not your jam? Oh, I love it. I hope I don't have perfume in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can buy it online as well. That's right, Tracy. They do ship. You're right. I forgot about that. And I think they now have like a points club or something, which when Ian was buying the popcorn, when he was buying the popcorn, I just walked on and went to Sephora so he wouldn't be like waiting for me. So I didn't get my points or anything for it. This whole bedroom now smells like perfume. Ian's gonna kill me. He tries to go to bed tonight. It's all you can smell. I'm gonna open up the window. Hold on, everybody, because it's very strong. That one that spilled everywhere, that's all you can smell. Hold on. Oh, I can't. It's frozen. Uh-oh. Well, crackers. I can't even open the window. It's frozen. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. It's frozen. So, do you guys have any plans for Christmas? I decided I'm going to go live Christmas Day, but I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I think I'll go live Christmas night, because for some people out there who, probably won't see anybody for Christmas, be like me. Ian's at work. I'll probably sleep until lunchtime because the kids will sleep until lunchtime. And I'm like, I'll just go live on Christmas night. So then you feel like, you're spending Christmas night with somebody at least, right? And I want to go live in front of the Christmas tree and have that like in the background. So what is everyone having for dinner on Christmas Day? I don't know. I have a roast. I might just do a roast because the girls will eat that. I would imagine Ian's probably going to have a roast as well at the fire hall. Either they'll probably do a roast or a turkey. So, you having takeout? Savannah loves beef, so I think we'll probably have a roast. It's like one of those dishes that I know that everybody in the house will eat. You're making food, lots of food. You're cooking the turkey and everything to go with it, plus a few Polish dishes. Awesome, Tracy. What Polish dishes are you making? You know, I honestly don't think I've ever had Polish food. Honestly. I mean, I don't know if you can call pierogies. That's Polish, right? I've had pierogies. But other than that, I don't think I've ever had like authentic Polish food. Christmas Day is pigs in a blanket for lunch and a spiral ham with scalloped potatoes for dinner. Might do that. Ham and scalloped potatoes. I've done that on many Christmases. You make pierogies and cabbage rolls. Borscht. I've heard of that before. Years ago, I used to work at this chemical refining plant. And I was the only girl. Everybody else were chemical engineers, right? And my favorite guy who worked there, and I'm young, I'm like early 20s. And everybody else was, you know, married, kids, over 40 kind of thing. And my favorite person that worked there, his name was Alex, and he was from Poland. And he would bring borscht to work all the time for his lunch. And that's how I know what it looks like. And, well, I did. I can't remember now, but it's like a soup, isn't it? Is it like a soup? Anyway, I know he would bring it for lunch, and I remember that word. But loved him. He was my absolute favorite. I loved Alex. Soup, yeah. A darling, an absolute darling. And he was actually the person, because on Fridays, we would have, for lunch, we would either have steak, and Alex would barbecue the steaks, or the boss would order something in, or I would order it in for the boss. Like, so Friday's lunch was always taken care of, right? If everybody was in the office, because a lot of times, a lot of the people were away in China, because they were building a chemical refining plant in China. So when they were in the office, Friday's lunches were always taken care of. It was always free. You didn't have to worry about Friday's lunches. My boss was a really wonderful guy. Like, I wish I never left my job there, but I left it to go to Ireland. So I can't be mad at that, but he was a great boss. And Alex was the first person to feed me red pepper, because I never had red pepper before. I'm talking like I was in my early 20s. Never had red or yellow or orange pepper. And he was roasting it on the barbecue, and he thought it was just, to him, the fact that I said I never had red pepper before blew his mind. He was like, "You've never had red pepper? Like, are you kidding me?" But back home, if we had any pepper, it was green, and I didn't like green pepper, and peppers were expensive, right? So then I move up here, and, you know, we're not buying peppers. It wasn't in our meals, right? Back then, anyways. But I love peppers now. But Alex introduced me to red pepper, and it was the first time I had it, and I absolutely love red pepper. Isn't that crazy? What, for some of you here, like Tracy is Polish, and my history is English and Irish, right? My ancestors. What are yours? Like, what are some of your traditional dishes, foods that you make that came down from your family? Is pigs in a blanket? Is that like wieners inside like a roll? You know what I'm talking about? Pastry? That's what pigs in a blanket is, right? Isn't it crazy when you meet other people and, you know, you taste their food? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, imagine the whole world and all the different cuisines in the world. I would love to taste them all. Your mother's family is Scottish and English, and your dad's family is English, Irish, and Welsh. Yeah, that's what pigs in a blanket is. That's what I thought. I was watching So on YouTube, your pigs in a blanket is bacon with cheese on thick bread. Oh, okay. That's a different kind of pigs in blanket. Hold on, everybody. Lots of French and German dishes, Andrea. Bacon. I know, right? That sounds so much better. Everything is better with bacon. I love popcorn, but I don't like those kernels that get stuck on your tongue and in your teeth. I just can't swallow it. Your mom's family has a long Dutch line too. Did you grow up with the Dutch food? Tracy said when she was young, all we ate was Polish food, and your mom used to make this jellied pig's feet dish. You did not eat it. Interesting. I'm trying to think of something that to me would be not as common, and I can't think of anything back home because I'm like, anyone who lives by the sea has probably eaten like all the fish from it, right? I can't think of anything that I would, I don't know, consider traditional English or Irish. Like we didn't grow up on blood pudding. We didn't have that. I can't think of anything. Nothing comes to my mind that I can go, this English dish. You're keeping it low key this year, Ruth? Oh, your father is ill? Yeah, that's a lot of stress, love. Oh, okay, Cosmic. My Pip used to love eating chicken feet. What is Pip? Oh, your Pop. You know, I was watching on YouTube. I watched this girl on YouTube. She's Chinese. She lives in Yunnan, Yunnan. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And her name starts with a D. Is like Dianxh. Oh, no, Pip. Oh, grandfather French. Oh, okay. Anyway, her YouTube channel's her just like making food dishes, right? But everything is done from scratch. Like she went and got this part of a tree and made an oil for cooking out of it. It's insane, you know, or watching her take rice and making rice flour. Or same thing with corn, you know, the whole process of making corn flour and canola oil. Like everything she does is from scratch. And she lives in this little tiny town. There's 138 families, and they all just look absolutely lovely people. But I can sit down and binge watch her videos all day long. And the food that she makes, I mean, there's some things like that I could never, like something made with horse manure or cow manure. I couldn't. I just couldn't, right? But they're like, whatever she did with it anyways, like not the actual poop, but the intestines that I guess had the poop left in it, and she had to squeeze out the stuff. Anyways, they did stuff with it and then they ate it. And they were like, this is delicious. And I'm going, it looks delicious, but I just couldn't, you know? But in a lot of cultures, like talking about pig feet, they eat everything. Like every part of an animal is eaten. I've seen this girl chop up every part of a chicken, the feet, the pig. It's all eaten. Everything is eaten. So I think our culture, maybe our country, maybe North America, has gotten a little bit too picky. You know what I mean? Because I know, like in a lot of parts around the world, they eat everything off the animal. Everything that you can eat is eaten. You know, because people were starving, right? So they discovered ways to make anything edible. It's crazy. You love watching food channels on YouTube. You watch a lot of miniature food cooking channels. So cute. I like it too. I like watching countryside, like where they do everything from scratch. There's another, I think they're Polish actually. this man and woman, this older man and woman, and everything they eat, they make it outside. And it's like in their backyard kind of thing. And it just looks so cool the way they do it. You grew up on the farm, nothing to waste. Yeah. Well, you know, the good thing is, Andre, you got some really good memories. We are definitely pampered, that's for sure. And when you look at some of these videos from different countries, you can totally tell that we're pampered. There's another guy that I watch. He is called the Indigo Traveler. And he goes to countries that most people would consider dangerous or not want to go to because they're considered dangerous. And he's on ground. Like, it's almost like journalism, but it's not. He's not a journalist. And he's just there talking to, you know, people living in these countries, and he's showing these countries. And it's absolutely fascinating to see, like, wow, huge difference between what we live in and how they live. He went to Libya like 6 months ago or something like that. The war just ended in Libya, you know, and it took him 2 years to try to get there. It was so hard to get into the country. And the security, the police and stuff were so worried that something was going to happen to this guy that they just followed him everywhere. Like he had, hello, Marcy.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Just standing over you.
I got popcorn kernels in my mouth. So the police, is like they, you know, he'd be driving and they would have a police car in front of him and two behind him like he was the president, because they were so worried that if something happened to him and he's New Zealand, then they would have more trouble with New Zealand, and then the media would get it and go all over the world, and Libya would be a bad place again because of what happened, you know, with the Clintons, you know. And they're like, hey, we're good people, you're safe here, you know, come visit us. But it's just crazy, and seeing like all the people, and they just seem like, you know, we love everybody, right? You know, don't be afraid to come. It's just so hard to get in the country because they're absolutely terrified of if something went wrong, how it's going to look on them. But I would love to travel some of these countries, you know, some places in the world, like the people who are lucky enough, like you, Just a Cutie, if you are lucky enough to be able to travel to different countries, take that. Just go and run with it. I wish I could. There's so many countries I know I'll never see in my lifetime. And I kind of like wish that I took that time out. I mean, I went to Ireland, but I wish I was smart enough back then to stick with it. Baby, you didn't know that?
I didn't know.
You had no idea?
I had no idea.
Really?
You didn't tell me.
I've talked about going to Ireland before.
No, you haven't.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you about it sometime.
Well, next time we go.
Norway and Sweden, I know, right? Beauty. I know. Just to go anywhere right now? Yep. With you on that.
I just want to get out of Canada for a
I'm so hoping we can get to go away for March break. Praying for it. I want to go back to Dominican, but
Same.
I don't
love
know.
those Spider-Man drinks.
because I know now, like a lot of people who are getting ready to travel, like today and tomorrow, are really worried about, you know, are they going to be able to get back? Like the government's saying not to go, they're advising not to go, but they haven't made it mandatory that you cannot go. Like the flights are not detained, the airport is still running. You know what I mean? Ed, yes, and we still need a honeymoon. I know. You know what's funny? Ian and Johnny are going to Vegas this summer.
And you're not.
And I'm like, okay, so we'll have our honeymoon after Vegas then? But yeah. But see, if we go to Dominican in March, I want to take the kids, you know, because like I said to him, so she's almost 12. Savannah's 14. She'll be 15 in April. I'm like, we only have a couple of years left, you know, for the kids to want to travel with us. And then, you know, in 4 years' time, they're not going to want to travel with us, right? So I kind of want to bring them until they no longer want to. And then I'm like, then it's going to be just you and I, you know?
I always want to go on vacations with you. I'm
Well,
just gonna get it on camera. Sure.
you might not say that, though, when you're like 16, right?
No. No. You bringing me on?
Yeah, I know.
vacation.
Still my honeymoon, I know. I know. That should have came first, but Johnny was Annie, and they were planning on going to Vegas for a few years now, and then COVID happened.
Can I?
So, no, you can't. Because I'm going to click my hair back 1,000 times today. That's why. So, yeah, anybody's box is starting to move? Okay, this is not a good look here. Hi, Camilla. Your hubby got put overseas the Christmas after you got married. Oh, he got stuck in Hawaii for a week.
Lucky.
He said he did have a honeymoon, but you neglected to go. That's too funny, Lana. I have tracking. Yes, same thing, Tracy. I have tracking for Glossy Box. I have tracking for 2 Look Fantastic. One is the subscription box, and the other one is a lipstick that I ordered. And I have tracking for 2 Ipsies. One is something Ipsy sent to me because of that freaking cream they put in my bag last month. And the other one is my bag. Now, the surprise that Ipsy sent to me has been processed. You know, the last part of that processing stage from DHL before it enters Canada, that's been processed since the 13th of December and has not moved. And Canada has not updated saying that they had it, right? So I'm like, okay, is it lost? Or is it just the fact that that's how far behind Post is? And I know not so much like Post, but DHL are the absolute worst. DHL are the worst. They are so slow. Like, we'll probably get our Look Fantastic, and that's coming from Royal Mail, you know, over in England, before we get our Ipsy from DHL. I just think that they are so slow. They're the worst. I would have rather them send it through USPS, like the United States Postal Service, and then it gets to the Canadian border. I think that would go so much faster than actual DHL. It's so slow. You're going to give advice if it was due to pandemic, but oh, okay, you're talking about something else. Oh, you got your December Ipsy already? Did you order any add-ons or have any points, like freebies coming from points? And Andrea, you got your Ipsy as well. You got it 2 days after you got your November box. Did you guys order add-ons? Or did you redeem any points for stuff last month? You're not sure if you're going to get the January Ipsy or not. Your December bag was yeah. I find within a year, there's probably like 3 Look Fantastic boxes that were really like blah. Same thing with Ipsy and maybe even Look Fantastic for sure. At least 3 throughout the year that I go, oh, this is terrible. Not expecting them until the end end of December, early January. Exactly. Exactly, Lana. DHL sucks, don't they?
I agree.
You got 4 or 5 add-ons? Okay. I had the same add-ons and points as well. Both. And I literally just got tracking, which is weird because I know the month before I got my bag really early. So, I don't know. Maybe that's the way they do it. Just a cutie, you hate DHL? See? They suck. They're the worst company. And didn't Ipsy come out and say that they were going to do something about their shipping? Because DHL is so bad, but they never changed it. Lana, you got your Ipsy and you had an add-on as well. Wow. Okay, so mine just shipped, like it literally, I just got tracking, I think, on Friday. And I usually get Ipsy. Yeah, I wonder if it's because of what I bought. Who knows? And it's definitely gonna have to come in one of the big pink bags, that's for sure.
It always comes in the pink bag.
So I will be resubscribing back for the Ipsy Plus in the new year. I actually should look and see if what their spoilers are. Because last month, too, it seemed like there was a lot of skincare for the Ipsy Plus bag. But I haven't seen any. Anyone see any spoilers for Ipsy for January yet? I haven't seen any. I know they do sometimes have them on Ipsy's account on the app. 5 add-ons. Serum, 2 shades, and a CC cream. Ofra blush and the Tatcha rice. Okay. I'm kicking myself that I didn't get that CC cream. Like, even though I got the full size, I was like, oh, do I really need to go and get the, deluxe size of it? I got the full size bottle, so that's why I didn't get it. But now I'm like, I wish I had it.
What are you guys' New Year's resolutions?
I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that on New Year's Eve. What do you think? Because Daddy's working on New Year's Eve too, so I'll be live on New Year's Eve.
You're also going to be live on Christmas.
DHL had a picture of yours that you ordered from Ipsy marked as delivered. Wow. You never received it. It took you about 3 weeks to get a full refund. Oh, wow, from Etsy. And then the package showed up at your doorstep 6 months later. Wow. Crazy. What are the January spoilers? I haven't seen them. Hi, Miss Janet. Is it all skincare? So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, go live Christmas night instead of during the day. And I was trying to figure out about times. And I'm like, well, if I go live at 7, it's 5 o'clock other places in Canada, or 5:30. So I'm like, I think I'll go live at 8 o'clock. It's a bit more of a decent time for the different places in Canada. But, so if you're not doing anything for Christmas night, I'll be live. I know, DHL sucks. They're the worst. The absolute worst. And I just don't get it, I really don't get why they're so bad. Is it the people that work there? Is it their system? What makes them the worst carrier out of all of them? When everyone else can pretty much get their poop going. And sometimes it's just a matter of, like, there's just a lot of boxes. Like, Canada Post. It's just overwhelmed with boxes, right? And we get that. But DHL is crap before COVID. In April, they're crap. It's got nothing to do with Christmas. But other carriers are not like them. So what is it that they're doing that's just not efficient? What do they do? When most of the other carriers can get their act together, DHL doesn't, And the thing is, I don't think it's cheap to go through DHL either. Yeah, I know. It all sucks. Oh, and Tribe. I got tracking for Tribe. So, I don't know if that's going to be here next week. I figured the last week of December, I'll probably not be getting a few of my boxes. Yeah, me either, Lana. I don't get it. Oh, anyone here thinking of getting the Beautylish Lucky Bag? Remember that is going to come out most likely on Boxing Day. And if you are thinking about getting that bag, Google Beautylish Lucky Bag and sign up to get the email. So once you sign up to get the email, if you're thinking about it, then you'll get a notification before the rest of the public. And it's probably best, especially if you're in the United States and you want to get the extra large bag, best to do it that way because then it won't be sold out kind of thing.
Mama, is this it?
Oui, cherry. Oui, cherry.
Or maybe
You're not getting it this year?
Huh?
I'm in debate. I'm honestly in debate, Andrea. Like, I want to get it, but then I'm like, oh, did anything really come out this year that I might want to get, and what's the chances it's going to be crappy, you know what I mean? And what's the chances? Well, it's 100% by statistics that I'm probably going to get a crappy box because in the last 3 years I've been getting this damn bag. Every bag's been crappy, So statistically, I'm probably not going to get a really good bag. So do I waste my money and, the excitement of it is worth $140 and then the bag comes and it's crap?
You do it every year, so I'm thinking
you did sign up, then you watched my last year's video and you're not sure now? And see, everything is different though. That's the thing, Tracy. Watch other videos because every bag is different. I just happened to get 3 crappy bags 3 years in a row, you know, but other people get amazing items. So everything is different. It doesn't go by where you live or anything like that. It's just
how much the
how your name comes along the line and the person who packs your box.
Oh well, then the people who pack your box hate you.
Yeah, I'm wondering, I should keep the tag because it says on it when you get your Beautylish box or somewhere on that box it tells you the name of the person who packed your box. And I should keep that tag because if it was the same person every year, then I'd be sending Beautylish an email going, this person has packed my box for the last 3 years and it's been a crappy box, so please don't have this person pack my box this year. Lana, you're thinking about it? Okay, so the Amore Pacific Cream, the Benefit Primer, Complex Culture, Neutral Eyeshadow Quad. I've seen that. I did like that. And the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Okay, so it's all the same.
It smells really good.
Except for the Complex Culture. That's new.
Mom, smell it. It smells really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Purely's BB Cream. That's been there 1,000 times. Tarte Shake Tape. Okay, same. Tatcha Deep Cleanser. That was your last month, right? And the Origins Ginseng Moisturizer, which I got that too a few months ago because it's all the same stuff. Don't think they will have the JSC mystery bag, so you'll get the regular bag. Well, you never know. They had it last year, right? And Jeffree Star was doing mystery bags last year, so you never know. And they do still have Jeffree Star on the website, right? So I think they'll have it there. DHL isn't one big corporation. Oh, okay. They are somehow franchised through sections. Yeah, they just need to get it together.
I agree with that.
And I was thinking going, well, most likely there's going to be Natasha Denona palettes in the bags. I was not lucky enough to get one. Did I get one last year? What did I get in my lucky bag last year? No, I got the Charlotte Tilbury. There's going to be Charlotte Tilbury stuff. There's probably going to be Wayne Goss stuff. I'd like to get something Wayne Goss, one of his palettes. Not the one I already had, though. There's that girl, Danessa, is it Danessa Wilkins or something? Her palettes might be there. Oh, it's cheaper than FedEx and Canada Post? Interesting. The Camo palette. No, that was the year before. Last year I got the Charlotte Tilbury. And weren't they putting, was it Tom Ford or Dior that they were putting in the bags last year? Because I know I didn't want them. Whatever it was just a 4 quad. I got Hourglass. Didn't I get, no, I didn't get the Hourglass either, did I? No, I got Charlotte Tilbury and a bunch of other crap. You got the surprise lip bag? Oh, from Wayne Goss. How was it? Oh, you haven't got it yet. I didn't realize he had surprise bags. To get a lucky bag, but not sure you can spend your money on it. It's going to be one of my Christmas gifts. That's what I want for Christmas. If I can get somebody else to buy it, great. That's usually my Christmas gift every year, is a lucky bag. I'm just hoping, you know, and I was thinking, what came out this year that we might see in the bag? You know? I was thinking, I don't even, I mean, Natasha Denona came out with a couple of palettes this year, like the big palettes. And I have one of them. But the other one's the Retro and is it Retro and Zendo. So I don't have those ones. But I definitely know that I want to get, oh, I wonder if they'll have her new face palettes in the lucky bag. Lip one, and then there are mystery boxes as well from Wayne Goss. Really? Light, medium, and dark bags. Interesting. How much were they, Lana? I wonder if they're still available. I was just going to say something. I forget. Anybody getting, I know I mentioned it earlier at the beginning of the video, but the new Natasha Denona Mini that's coming out on the 20th. The Biba Mini. I want that one. And I don't really need it because I got Biba here, the full size. Hello, boo-boo. So this is the full size Biba, and they're coming out with a mini. And if I remember, didn't they have a shadow, something like this in it? God, I forget what was inside that mini now. But see, you know, it's like, do I really need it if I have the full size? But I find that I always tend to reach for my minis more. So I don't know, maybe because it's the one that I would reach for more because it's smaller. Maybe I should. This is a beautiful palette. Oh my God. For neutral lovers, this is a gorgeous palette. Gorgeous palette. If you like neutral tones, this one is it. She's got another one too. It's all matte. That palette. Look at those shades. They're just stunning. Stunning. She's got another one too, all matte shades that are fabulous. Biba is your number one. Oh my God, all I can smell is that. It's all over me. That perfume. Yeah, the shades aren't the same, but they're kind of similar. And that's what I found out too in a lot of her minis. A lot of the shades are not the same, not the exact shades like that's in the mini palette, but similar to some of the shades, but not the exact shade. I had read that somewhere. They never have a quality store that grabbed you. I love her. I see I think she's more of a neutral person, and I'm like, girl, just keep on bringing out neutral palettes. I'm happy. But like Pat McGrath, she seems to be more color, right? 132 Canadian for the small one, and is that, oh, 132 Canadian and 194 for the large bag. I wonder if has there been any unboxings, Lana? Have you seen any on YouTube? Biba is your number one. The 4 mystery boxes you ordered from Glossy on Black Friday were damaged in transit. And they sent you a refund. Wow. Rather than sending out new ones. Tracy, have you been getting Glossy boxes throughout the year? And they're still available. Oh, okay. Just Ann has done one. Okay, I'm going to go and have a look at some of the unboxings and see if, you know, if it's worth it, right? But like some of his, I would love to try his lip liner and his lipstick, his bullets, but they would have to be my shade kind of thing. You know, that's the worst thing about mystery bag too. You know, you open up the bag and you see you got a lip liner and it's bright pink. You know what I mean? Like I seen, Ofra's got mystery bags. I don't know if they're still on sale. And there was a couple of good items, but, oh, they actually, it was my shade of brown, but it was one of those, liquid lipsticks. Was there a lip liner and an eyeliner in there, and then an eyeshadow palette, I think, or a face palette with eyeshadows or something. It was a good enough mystery box. But sometimes you get mystery boxes and the colors are just god awful, you know, and it's pretty much what they don't sell, right? Like when BoxyCharm sent out that Fenty box we were all excited about, and it was all the stuff that didn't sell, all those shades. Oh, okay. It started in October. Well, I would imagine, Tracy, that they're probably going to have that same sale again around Boxing Day. They seem to have that a few times a year. I mean, if you had gotten boxes from Glossy since January or February of this year, I would have said, well, you know what? You probably saved your money because those boxes are usually boxes from the months before. Um, but since you just signed in October, then you probably would have ended up getting brand new boxes that you've never seen, right? But they most likely will do that again on Boxing Day. What, Maggie? I missed something. Are you talking to Andrea? What are you doing?
No, I'm watching a video.
Oh, she's over on her bed. She's not even listening to me. She's on my bed. Andrea, she's not reading. She's over there.
Wait, what did Andrea say? Mom,
I won't be.
Mom,
What?
what did Andrea say?
Oh, nothing, babe. September was your first month. Glossy made you send it back. They should have just let you keep it. No, I think what she said, Em, was that it got damaged in transit and the boxes got returned to Glossy, so she never even seen the boxes. It didn't go to her house. They sent her a refund. What you doing, boo-boo? Andrea said I'm not getting any tonight. I don't know why. Maybe because you didn't answer me back. Oh, I know what you're doing. Yeah, most likely. And a lot of these, Andrea laughing. Oh, don't worry, Andrea. He's 47. No, he's 48, but he's like he's 24. So I don't have to worry about that. Don't move. Yes, she didn't see the boxes. Oh, because I stink of perfume. I know. It's all over me. I'll have to wash that off. That's all right. Sometimes his nose don't work half the time anyway, so he probably if it was really bad, he would have mentioned it when he walked into the room and he didn't. So I'm thinking that it's probably just right here in this area. Hopefully. I was actually gonna put on some eyeshadow, but I don't want to now. I was gonna play with this palette, this Busy Art palette. You're dying. I might have to just tell him I'll just rub his back. You know. Oh my God. Did I try some new perfume? Yes, I did, Lana. You missed it. I got new perfume. I was at Sephora today. What did I do with it, everybody? Where'd it go? Did I put it back in a Sephora bag? Maddie, where's the Sephora bag that was here?
It's in the drawer.
Well, there's a receipt there that I need. You can't throw it away.
I didn't put it away.
Okay.
I just put it in
So I got this from Joe Malone. There's 5 samplers in it, and one of them came completely empty, and it's everywhere. And I was smelling the other kinds, which they just all smell the same to me then. So I got it all over me. So that's what Andrea's talking about. But me stinking like a hoe. I stink like a hoe. Yeah, I was thinking about playing with this here eyeshadow palette, but I don't really feel like it now. This Busy Art one, this is pretty though. Very pretty. Oh, I was going to say something else. Oh my God, Manny MUA. Manny MUA tweeted a couple of days ago something about he was feeling old. I guess his joints or whatever was hurting or something like that. Like his body was feeling really old. And I literally had it typed out saying, when your boobs are dropping to the floor and when your eyesight's no more and when your badge all dries up, then you can talk to us about feeling old. And I had it all typed up, but then I deleted it because, you know, hate, right? They're bad on Twitter. But I thought, really, you're feeling old? Oh my God, everything hurts. You got the new K. The Alley adding juicy apple scent. You know what, Lana? I asked them when I went to Sephora today, I wanted to smell that one and I wanted to smell the vanilla one. There's one there that had a lipstick with it too. Is that Huda Beauty? Because it looked like it was a Huda Beauty lipstick, or am I wrong? Or is it 2 different brands? But anyways, the Kayali one, they don't even have that at Sephora. They're like, no, it's online only. And I'm like, well, crackers, because I really want to smell that. I know, right? But, you know, somebody would have said, listen, old lady, get lost, you know? He would have found it funny, yeah. It's her sister's company. Okay. Yeah, so they don't have that in Sephora store either. Like, what's the point of having a damn store if you don't have everything in it? You know, everything I went for, every single thing was either sold out or they didn't sell it in the store. Like the whole Shiseido brand, they do not sell at the Sephora that I went to. I wonder if that's for all the Sephoras. Does anybody know? Or was it just the one that I went to? But isn't that a little bit weird that they don't sell Shiseido in the store? Or maybe it could just be my store. I don't know, right? Or is it like that for most Sephoras, you know? Or are there like certain companies they sell at different stores, I wonder? Does anyone know? Like, do all Sephoras have the same brands? Or are there some brands that are not in some Sephoras but in other Sephoras? You don't wear perfume a lot, but you like it? Does it smell like a juicy apple, Lana? You thought it was here. You thought it was hers. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that either. Well, I thought it was something to do with Huda Beauty because I seen the lipstick. And I must have read somewhere something about Huda with this perfume brand. But what a bugger. I really, really wanted to smell that. And I was thinking about getting the lipstick and the perfume thingy. But I didn't. Crackers. So, okay, everyone, I'm going to get ready to go. I think Ian's going to be hitting the bed. I got popcorn in my slipper. And I really want to stuff my face with popcorn. So I will be live next Saturday night. Oh, you know, here I am going. I'm going to be live on Christmas Day. Thinking that was a completely different day, but it's not, right? Next Saturday is Christmas. So I'll be live next Saturday at 8 o'clock on Christmas Day, Christmas night. And I hope you guys have a great week, a great Christmas. It lingers. Yes, it does, Ruth. She'll still be with me in the morning. Yeah, and I got all these shades mixed now, so, oh, I can't even tell you what they smell like. I don't think I like the way it smells because it's all mixed together, but hopefully our boxes come. But yeah, don't be surprised if we don't get it until the end of December or the first week in January, because that's just the way it is now, the way of the world and COVID being what it's like. And, you know, who knows, maybe next year in 2022, at least the beginning of it, they might shut everything down again, right? I don't think the kids are going to go back to school for 2 weeks anyways, for the first 2 weeks. We haven't been told that, but we all kind of just know that at least for those first 2 weeks, they're going to be told, yeah, don't come here. So, the life we live in now. You know what? You just got to go on and live life, right? Maybe we all get immune to it, you know? Just live it and be merry, right? Okay. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Maggie.